The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, Rica, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hello, everyone. Hello, there we go. We are on air when we are live on Facebook.com/RX931.
Good morning.
I know. It's a little late, but
Better late than never.
We had a few technical difficulties, but now that we're back, we're gonna do the top 10 for you. Okay, Hazel and Rica for today. I don't know if Markki will join. Hopefully he does. But let's do this. Okay. We've got the top 10 hashtag old self, new self. So let's start with flailing old man. Old self, shy as a wallpaper. New self, giving life advice where needed. Wow. Well, where needed. Hopefully.
Well, that. Or when asked, maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not really the type to get advice from people, but it really depends on who gives the advice. Like, obviously, like when it's my sister or of course my parents, I really appreciate that.
I mean, you take it right regardless.
Mm-hmm. Because, well, may mga iba kasi, diba? Like, especially online, right? Like, it's so easy to just give out like all these things so parang hindi mo pinag-isipan what they're going through, you know what I mean?
It is a little annoying, especially if you don't know them very well and they think like they have the solution to your problem. Parang
Actually, natatawa, like just recently I saw someone post on Instagram stories about a person who like told them na parang kasi parang basically this person posted na parang, I want somebody who will write me a whole paragraph about how they love me. Yung parang ano lang, normal, parang sweet nothing, ganon, na gusto mo lang i-post, diba? And then somebody messaged them like a lengthy message na parang, that's impossible, like it's impossible to wait for somebody like that, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't expect that from people. And this person was like, I don't even know you. Who are you?
What are you talking about?
Tapos yung tao, parang yung dulo na lang yun na message is like, are you done? And I'm like, yes, I'm living for this drama. Kasi diba, parang, ano ba?
I know, right?
From Renden Desarapen, old self, okay na yan, sige. New self, uy, ito mag-alcohol ka. Actually, the better thing to do is to wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Diba? I think, saan ko ba nakita yun? Basta sa YouTube channel, they ask na parang, are you a wiper or a washer? Because you will be shocked to see a lot of people just go out the stall or they're done with their business and then they just wipe their hands on their pants. Na parang, ano na siya, parang naging habit na siya. But hopefully, after this whole thing, alam mo yun, nagkaroon na tayo ng habit of washing our hands and we don't even think about it, right?
Yeah, don't be gross, please.
Don't be gross. Especially after using the bathroom. My gosh. Tapos can you imagine, ano kayo? Kakain kayo
Mag-holding
together.
hands kayo after. Tapos hawakan niya yung face mo.
Ay, ano ba? I can't. From Jenna, hashtag old self, new self. Old self explains myself. New self, whatever suits you best. So, kumbaga parang, you know what, I don't need to explain myself anymore. Whatever you think about me,
I don't care.
Leave it at that. I don't
even
care.
Matter. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Mm-hmm. I think, that's just self-preservation. That's just protecting yourself and your peace. Kasi 'di ba
True.
parang if
Which you should
you
always do.
mhm. Kasi parang kapag if you always think about what they're thinking about you, parang 'di ba, parang ang gulo lang,
Mm-mm.
nanggugulo lang sila. From Odic, hashtag old self, new self. Old self, Manila is so chaotic. Alis na nga ako ng bansang to. New self, Manila is a beautiful chaos. That's why I'm back for good. Oh, where did you go? And how long were you gone
You
for?
know,
Wow.
I love the chaos that is Metro Manila. I'm not gonna lie. You can say a lot of, negative stuff, but for me, like, there is no place like home. Whoa,
Mhm.
it's true. I mean,
Look at
I
you.
do love, I love going on trips and going to different places. Pero iba pa rin, Manila hits different.
Mhm. At saka ano yun, parang mas ma-appreciate mo din yung like let's say the place where you want to go to, where you want to
Mm-mm.
travel. 'Di ba?
True.
Knowing that you actually, 'di ba, you have a home to go back to here in Manila. Yeah. Gets ko din 'yan. Gets ko yung beautiful chaos kasi totoo 'yan. 'Di ba kapag punta ka medyo deep Manila, medyo may pagka-chaotic naman kasi talaga siya, 'di ba? It's really busy over there. Actually na-appreciate ko there was just one time yun nga, nagbike ako to Manila, like Intramuros, ganyan, to Jones Bridge. Alam mo yun, yung parang it's so para siyang ano, parang kita mo yung big difference na you're in such a beautiful place, sobrang historic. Pero lahat ng tao doon like modern na. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And there's like this big okay, they're all just like living their lives. Hindi na nila iniisip. Kasi ako syempre fresh eyes, new eyes, eh, 'di ba? Na parang wow, it's so beautiful, 'di ba? Jones Bridge at night, ganyan. Um Tas parang hindi ko lang naisip na, oh nga no, these people passing by, they live here. This is their life. Parang it's just so
Yeah.
interesting. Yun yung mga nakakalimutan mo.
Na-imagine mo ba before, nagkalesa ako sa Intramuros?
Bakit? Mag-isa or with someone?
No, I think I was with I think we had a game at the
Mhm.
Litran gym.
Okay.
So when this was when I was doing courtside. So we had a game at the Litran gym and I didn't know how to get out of the Intramuros area
Uh-huh.
kasi parang I couldn't find a cab and then parang I didn't want to wait for the van kasi parang
Mhm.
may next game pa or something and I needed to leave. So wala akong alam na how else to leave, like anong pwede kong
Mhm.
sasakyan. And then may kalesa, tas parang sinabi sa'min parang, "Oh, kalesa." Tas parang I basically just wanted to get out of that area so I could,
Okay.
maybe find another ride somewhere else. So wala kasi talagang taxi, sobrang hirap sumakay. So yun, I ended up taking the kalesa tapos medyo super scary siya ha, kasi imagine mo ang daming may buses,
Oo,
tapos ang daming
oo.
sasakyan, tapos nandun ka sa gitna in your kabayo, alam mo yun, in your kalesa. So parang medyo nakakatakot siya, promise. Parang fun, parang very exciting, pero at the same time
Oo.
medyo may fear factor, gano'n.
Hindi, tsaka 'di ba sa Intramuros medyo like rock, like parang medyo
Magulo,
may
oo,
alog
yeah,
factor.
actually, even just getting on the kalesa was pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Kasi mataas
I mean,
siya,
I
eh.
could imagine
Parang dun ka
mataas,
sa
eh,
if I
oo.
remember right, dun ka pa sa parang gulong aapak to get
Oo.
to
Oh my
the yeah.
gosh!
Oo, medyo mahirap siya.
Grabe, feel na feel mo yung pagiging ano mo, Maria
Manila
Clara.
girl.
Manila
Oo, eh, kulang na lang maglabas ako ng abaniko habang nakasakay lang.
Grabe, I've never tried riding a kalesa before.
Oh, you
Like never ko
should.
lang
It's an
naisip.
experience.
Oh
It's
my
an
gosh, should
experience.
I? Ba't lang ako mag-isa dun?
Try mo, dun sa Intramuros ka din sumakay, promise.
Oo. Ang saya. From Victoriano, hashtag old self, new self. This is a little sad. Okay, pero hindi pa rin. Old self, young, enthusiastic, hardworking individual. New self, hardworking na lang. At least, diba? Hardworking is like, I feel like the most important part of that list. Kasi young, enthusiastic, hardworking. Pwedeng medyo mag-die down yung enthusiasm mo. Obviously, mawawala yung youth. Pero kung hardworking ka, diba? Hardworking ka, pwede ka ilagay anywhere. Right?
I guess a lot of employers would prefer that, right?
Mhm. Pero marami din gusto yung youth. Kasi syempre,
Mhm.
'di ba, parang it comes with
Well,
like a lot of perks.
it brings fresh energy. Like you get
Mm-hmm.
parang I don't know. It's someone who's excited to make their mark, right?
Yeah. And the top hashtag old self, new self comes from Onishkodon.
Onishko Don says,
Hashtag old self, new self. Old self, basta masaya ako. New self, you reap what you sow. Whatever you do now, you will bear all of the consequences in the future. Which is not a bad thing to think about, I think.
mm-hmm.
'Di ba? Parang, totoo naman yun eh. And plus, you don't know what the future holds. So,
True.
yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Also, it's nice to like think about that. Para din you think about what you're gonna say right now or what you're gonna do right now, all of your decisions. Because you know that in the future, syempre, medyo may malaking epekto siya. So, that's the first batch for Facebook Live. For hashtag old self, new self, we're gonna have the last batch in a little bit. I'm gonna play you a couple more songs. We're gonna say hi to you on Facebook Live, and we'll be back in a bit, okay? Yes.
Hinahanap na nila si Kiko. Don't worry, guys. Hinahanap din namin siya.
Kami
Joke.
din eh.
Hindi. Hopefully, he will be back soon.
Na-enjoy ko pa yung kumi ko.
Yung?
Kumi. I got
Oh,
kumi.
I didn't have William Inggit. I want.
Yeah. Medyo malayo pa nga yung pinanggalingan nito sa may ano pa. BGC.
Bakit hindi ako nagpa-deliver? Sana pinadeliveran mo na rin ako.
Tinry ko yung avocado flavor
Uh-huh.
with pistachios and
Oh, I think that's what I had the last time I tried. The first and only time, I think, that I tried.
avocado.
Oh, avocado. Or was it
Mm,
mango? I think I've tried both. Siguro twice na ako nagkumi. Avocado, yung isa-isa mango.
mango graham.
Yes.
Mm. Naisip ko kasi, same lang yung price if you have the add-on ng almonds and add-on ng
Pistachio.
pistachio. So naisip ko parang, di ba mas mahal yung pistachio?
Be smart about it. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Pick the more expensive one.
Pero same lang yung price nila.
Alam mo, I really want to go to the supermarket today because I feel like I've been ordering food
Ordering
so
tea.
much the past 2 weeks maybe. So I really want to plan my meals again and maybe cook more. Wala lang.
you know what I
Masyado
did
lang OA na yung delivery. Actually, nagigilty ako kasi twice ako nagpa-deliver dun sa restaurant na nasa katabing building lang.
Well, hindi ka din naman kasi pwede lumabas. Diba?
Pwede na kasi lumabas. Kahapon ko lang. Kahapon.
Kaya pala na-guilty.
Nag-guilty ako ng very light. Actually, naisip ko nga, sana pala pinik ko na lang yung pick-up option. Kasi di ba may pick-up option naman? Eh di at
tsaka minsan mas
walang delivery fee. Eh ganun din naman, bababa na rin ako eh. Hello, ilang steps lang naman to the restaurant. Pa-deliver pa ako. Kakaloka. Anyway.
Weirdo siguro sila. Parang,
actually, naisip ko din, parang feeling ko, yung nag-deliver na kuya, mas malayo pa yung pinanggalingan niya. Kasi, di ba, parang, siguro sabi nung kuya, ano ba to? Bakit hindi lang siya yung kumuha? Ako pa yung pinag-deliver. Well, at least naman nakadagdag ako sa ano ni kuya, sa kita niya that day, diba?
Oo. Or pinagod mo lang siya. We don't know. Wait, alam mo, may kikwento ko sa'yo. I feel like you will be happy for me. Finally, I bought stuff for myself yesterday.
Oh, someone went shopping. Where'd you go?
I know. Okay, so I just went to the department store and I finally saw those pots and pans that I've always wanted. I feel like you know that.
The
And
LC?
Yung Neo Flam, parang ganun.
Ah, okay. Mm-mm.
Yeah, diba parang they look so cute and like so clean. They've been in my shopping cart like online for such a long time. As in, ang dami ng promo na lumipas. Hindi ko pa rin siya chine-check out kasi feeling ko, kaya pa naman ng pots and pans ko eh. But, I, buti na lang, buti na lang talaga na parang nakita ko yun yesterday. So, I
Mm.
bought the egg pan, which is like this specifically for the omelette, the square one.
Perfect
And
sa'yo yun
then,
kasi mahilig ka sa eggs.
oo, super hilig ko. Like, almost every day, I eat eggs. I eat like an omelette. And then I bought a pot and like a wok type of stuff. Ang ganda niya, grabe. It's like what you expect. As in, parang ang sarap niyang
Lutuan.
lutuan. Excited na ako. As in.
Masaya naman talaga 'pag bago yung pots and pans mo. Parang mas extra, may extra ano ka, excitement magluto.
Mm-mm.
I think I'm gonna go to the mall today. Probably gonna go to
Go.
the supermarket.
At saka ano, perfect ngayon, wala masyadong tao.
Mm.
Actually, ako
Tsaka
din
I
yung
have to return din something. I mean, I have to exchange some goods.
yeah. Okay, malapit na tayo. 3 minutes. Grabe, ang bilis ko naubos ng kumi. Kahapon pa ako nagki-crave ng kumi.
Kahapon, I had cocoa.
Milk tea.
Yung chocolate with rock salt
Sarap.
cream. Or salty cream pala, hindi salty cream. Favorite ko yun. Tsaka every time I order anything with salty cream, laging may extra salty cream. Kasi bitin siya pagka yung normal.
Oo. Ginagawa ko hindi ko siya hinahalo. Like, I drink it separately.
Oo, it stays on top. Ako din. Tsaka
Oo.
ayoko kasi ng milk tea talaga. So I don't think I've ever even tried Coco's milk tea. I always just get the chocolate with salty cream.
Yun.
The best.
Tignan natin. Nakakatawa. Sabi ni Nat, sige Mars, magchika lang kayo dyan. Wala kami dito.
Ay, ano pala kayo? Sorry
Good morning to Tetet. Wow, good morning naman to you. Hindi mo kami kinalimutan.
Hindi mo kami iniwanan kahit wala si Markki.
Hazel and Rica, pag-usapan natin yung crushes ni Chico. Wala naman siya.
Kilala niyo na naman.
Sabi ni Alex Chrysostom, Two Broke Girls RX edition. Sa Two Broke Girls, feeling mo sino ka?
Oh, definitely
Si Kat.
Actually, I would say Kat Dennings, but then not fully because
Siguro sa chest.
I'm maarte, like what's her name again, the blonde one?
Pangalan niya, I forgot. But totoo yan.
Mm-mm. But then the sarcasm, I think I really love Kat Dennings' character.
I actually really like Two Broke Girls. As in, I really enjoyed it. Kaya ko siya
Me too, yeah. I remember before that they were parang our sort of peg. Yun si Caroline, the blonde one.
Caroline, oo. Okay, 20 seconds. Ano daw yung nasa wall mo, Hazel? Postcards or photos? Postcards?
Prints.
Prints. Salty cream is the way to go.
Kita niyo ba siya? The black and white one.
Ayun na, on air na tayo. Oh, you can't hear me. I was like, do you want to greet people, Hazel? And then pure silence.
So I couldn't see that your mouth was moving either.
I know.
I had no idea. I thought you were waiting for something. So I was like, okay.
Sorry. Okay, let's greet people on Facebook Live. Go Hazel, kaya mo na yan.
Good
Well, I need
morning to Nat. Good morning to Adrian. Yes, that's Roger Federer on my wall. Hello to Coco Hernandez. Thank you. Hi to 7070. To your cup of Tino. Good morning, Mai. Hi. Hello, Francis. Juice Blank. Krister. We have Alex Crisostomo. Hello to Rhoda. What's up, Tetet? Japat. All the regulars who are watching. Good morning to you guys. We have Manny Mendoza. Good morning to Andres Joe and John Sinai, Ves, everybody else on Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's do this. Hashtag old self, new self. Our top 10 for today. Let's start with Tony T. Old self, lubog sa utang kasi ubos ang pera sa online shopping para kay jowa. New self,
Oh.
lubog sa utang kasi ubos ang pera sa online shopping para sa sarili.
Well, kung ubusin mo lang rin yung pera mo, parang I would prefer na sa sarili mo na lang ubusin.
That's true. Kaso, yun nga lang, lubog sa utang.
Ay, wag
So,
naman lubog sa utang. Parang ang pangit naman ng lubog sa
oo.
utang.
Kasi kahit na even for yourself, di ba, I feel like you won't get to enjoy it fully.
Yeah. I mean,
Di ba?
I think, di bale na medyo wala kang masyadong savings. Basta wag ka naman may utang.
Mm-mm. Actually, fear ko yun. May utang
Maging,
ka.
may utang ka nga sa akin, hindi pa ako binabay.
Ha? Ay, oo, alam ko na, nung Christmas. Oo. Nagsingilan.
Singilan to, gagantihan kita. Chance ko na to. Chance ko na makaganti.
Aray, sumakit yung dito ko. Ang sakit. Okay. Again from Roger Ash, old self, new self. Old self, mainitin ang ulo sa taas ng presyo ng bilihin. New self, mainitin na ang ulo sa baba. Huh? Hindi ko
Ay,
get. Parang
anong ulo?
pa-explain.
Ano yung ulo sa
Oo.
baba? May ulo ba sa
Ano
baba?
nga yun? Hindi ako sure talaga. Nagbabasa lang ako ng entry, 'di ba?
Ikaw ang pumili niyan.
Next. Okay, from Jacobo. Old self gets drunk and manages to get home. New self gets drunk and manages to wake up on somebody else's home. Whoa.
Oh, ikaw
I don't
ba,
know.
Rica? Naalala mo when the last time that
I
happened to you?
always end up at home. You know how it is. You know me.
Oo
'Di
nga naman, Doc Rose.
Pero alam mo yung parang may masakit ka dito, like this part. I don't know what it is. It's like, ang sakit pag tumatawa ako.
Oh
Okay.
no.
From Renren de Sarapin, mabilisan lang to ah. Old self, only you. New self, only fans. Okay, next. Um, from, let's see. Ito na naman tayo, di ba? Live na
Oo,
nagpipili.
live top 10. Why not?
Aaron Briones, old self, new self. The old self is someone who spends relentlessly on things I often don't need. Sometimes a hoarder, and then blames the pandemic. New self is someone who assesses the situation and thinks a million times before splurging. Yeah, after this whole lockdown, the whole pandemic, medyo mapapaisip ka talaga, 'di ba? Before you splurge.
That's
Especially
true.
if you have a
Mm.
family to feed, 'di ba? Parang may mga anak who are going to school or you're just supporting your family. So I think that's ano lang. That's smart.
Even if you're just supporting yourself, 'di ba? I mean,
Mm-mm.
obviously, very uncertain kasi these times. So,
Yeah.
yun yung medyo nakakakaba for everyone.
Actually, I remember talaga before um na-realize ko how important it is to have savings. And it doesn't even need to be like a huge amount. Kasi I remember before na nakawan ako ng gadget eh. And I didn't wanna tell my parents because pero ngayon alam na nila. Ito na, sinabi ko na. Ano, I didn't wanna tell my parents because I didn't want them to spend again. Kasi knowing them would
Right.
be like, "Oh, sige, bibilangan lang namin." Ayoko na nung ganun. So, naisip ko, wow, buti na lang I had like, I had savings even at college.
So you could replace it
Yeah, so I could
on your
replace
own.
it. Oo. So, ayun, buti na lang na-replace ko siya. So, parang, I don't know if like I'm thankful for that experience kasi nanakawan ako eh. Pero at least, 'di ba, parang may natutunan naman ako after that experience. No,
Grabe, ang swerte-swerte naman ni George tsaka ni Doc Rose
alam
sa
mo,
anak nilang sa butihing anak nilang si Rica
grabe talaga.
GBB.
As in, grabe talaga yung ano nila, pagiging grateful. Grateful! Parang never ko narinig yun sa mga bibig nila.
Parang antayin natin na sila magsabi.
Oo, parang huwag ako. Okay, and the top hashtag old self, new self comes from Onishko Lodion. There we go.
Onish Colodion says,
Hashtag old self, new self. Old self, how I wish I did this, how I wish I did that. New self, failing. However painful is better than not trying, and knowing something unpleasant is better than wondering.
mm,
Mm. Ano sa tingin mo? Like, would you rather, kunwari, hindi mo na lang ma-experience or may experience mo but parang maka-experience ka ng, disappointment or pain, ganun.
I would rather experience it. I mean, that's a part of life, disappointments and failure. So, tsaka hindi naman ako masyado nagfe-fail in life. Yes. No, bihira naman siya mangyari, thankfully. So,
Totoo. Hindi kasi even if kasi 'di ba you know that let's say you're not gonna fail in
mm,
an endeavor or in something that you want to do, there's still that risk eh. But that's not parang hindi siya big enough reason for you to not do it,
because,
right?
there's a 50-50 chance that you'll win. There's, a 50-50 chance that you'll fail. So, 'di ba? Why not go for it? Who knows? Malay mo kung naging successful ka pala, 'di ba?
Oo. Naalala ko tuloy yung teammate ko before in swimming. Would always train, would be super fast in swimming, but they don't want to join competitions because they don't want to lose, and that's their way of thinking. Like
Oh,
the
well,
whole
then
time.
you shouldn't be competing if that's your
Oo,
mindset.
hindi talaga sila nagko-compete. Like they just train.
Mm.
This person just trains and then wala, hindi sila sumasali. And I'm like, sayang. Kasi although it is an individual sport, may pagka-team sport pa din naman
Right.
yung swimming eh. So parang sayang lang. But yeah, I never actually thought about it before na parang ganun kalaking impact sa akin yung failing for me to not do something. Parang isip ko, di mag-fail, di matalo, okay lang naman, 'di ba? There's always a
For
next
me, kasi I
time.
don't like thinking about failing. Like, a lot of people don't even try anything because they're afraid to fail. But
Oo.
that shouldn't even be your mindset, because why are you thinking of failing already when you haven't even tried? And I think
True.
the attitude is just to try it. Don't
Mhm.
doubt yourself before you even start, because that's actually going to contribute to your failure. Alam mo yun, kung from the beginning medyo very ano ka na, parang wala ka ng self-confidence
Mm.
dun sa gagawin mo, or you don't trust yourself that you're gonna do a good job. Parang
Kasi
that's not the
parang
attitude.
sine-set up mo lang yung buhay mo, you
Yeah, my
know?
gosh, no, don't be like that.
Yes. Okay. So, we're here to support you guys, whatever you want to do. Okay. Also, find your personal cheerleader. I think that's also the key.
Yeah,
A
my
sister, a
gosh.
brother, your friend, diba? Find someone who will be
Yourself.
like
You should be your biggest
yourself.
cheerleader.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What about us?
Um, ano
Well,
yun?
ang
Old self, new
motivating
self?
natin. Grabe tayo. Grabe tayo.
Grabe tayo. We're like, tapos medyo on time pa tayo because it's only 9:50. Sakto tayo today.
Ang galing.
Perfect talaga. Perfect. Perfect!
Perfect duo.
Okay, old self, new self. Mm, you wanna go ahead?
Mm, well, I did surprise myself yesterday. My old self would be like, alam mo, okay na yan. Okay na yung mga pots and pans mo sa bahay. Kahit sobrang nagdi-disintegrate na siya at toxic na siya, na lalason ka na. Just because, I like holding
Grabe
on to
naman yung
money.
nalalason ka na. Ano ba, may kalawang na ba yung ano mo?
Feeling ko.
Oh my God. Ang lala naman ng may lason na. Wag naman gano'n.
Hindi kasi di ba minsan, like, who said it in the comments? I think it was Mai na parang, when you use it for a long time, medyo nagkakaroon na ng something sa food mo kasi nga nawala na yung coating.
Mm.
Yeah, so the coating is like the protective layer. So, ewan ko. Although I did buy like a variation of anong tawag mo dun? Ano yung tawag mo dun sa mabigat na pan? The one that you
Like
scrub?
crochet? Ay, yung ano, like, yeah, yung mahirap linisin.
Oh, yung parang, what do you call this? It's
It's at the tip of my tongue.
the pan that you just put in the oven,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
Ganun yung actually ganun yung material ng pan ko before. Um,
Oh.
yes. So, I don't
Cast
know, wala naman
iron.
siyang
Thank you.
cast iron! There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, my old self would be like, alam mo, wag mo na yan bilhin, pwede pa naman yung meron sa bahay. But I forget that, sometimes it's needed. And if I do want it, it is my money to spend. I just have to remind myself sometimes. Or other people have to remind me too. Like, kung magkasama tayo, 'di ba? Parang, you tell me na, bagay yan sa'yo, bilhin mo na yan, sale yan. Dun, papabili ako. Kasi sometimes when I'm alone, ultimately, I convince myself to just go home and not buy anything.
Mm,
'Di ba? Which is like,
true.
yeah, you're happy a little bit because you didn't spend anything, but you're also a little sad because you didn't spend anything.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So yeah, that's mine.
Um, Mine would be old self, new self. Old self, I probably um would overthink my moves, like when I reach out to people and stuff like that. Parang
Okay.
siguro I would say maybe I was more calculated before, but now I don't really put too much weight into doing certain things. Like for example, if I want to hit someone up just to say hi or just to ask them how they're doing, like I'm not gonna think na that's a big deal or na parang baka isipin naman nito, whatever, something may kailangan ako or what.
I
So
support.
parang yeah, yeah, I mean not everything has to be like a big deal. Like, wala lang. You can
Yeah.
just reach out because you want to, and that's
Mhm.
totally fine.
That is
So,
totally fine. Kaya
mm.
go, follow that person on
Wala
their
akong
social.
sinabing
Hindi,
follow, ha? Sabi ko reach out.
hindi mo pa ba fina-follow the person?
Thank you for joining us. It's 10:02. We got to go.
Okay, we're gonna be back tomorrow for Right Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it's already the middle of the week. Hope you guys have a great day today. And that's it for the morning rush. Bye, everyone.
Bye.